もう一度お試しください。
追加料金が必要です。だから言ったろ。あいつらも信じてくれなかったけどな。
こののどかな時間がもっと増えると嬉しいのですが私って欲張りですね。
Hello, hello, am I audible? We may never know. I sure hope I am, because again, if I'm not, it's gonna be real awkward. I'm back. It is a Sunday. Yeah. I'm unsure what day of the week I should stream. Because I know, like, when I first started, it was always Fridays. And then I shifted to Saturdays at one point. But I'm not sure if Sunday actually works better. So, we'll see. Experiment around a little bit with what days I want to stream. Maybe I should go back to Fridays. Okay, we're doing the new event. I'm really excited because it's a photography event. And y'all know I love photography events. Oh my god, wait, there's little mushrooms on the camera. That's so cute. The two of you ran into several familiar faces at Badia Harbor in Sumeru, and so a rather special sightseeing journey begins. Navigate! I don't think it's one of those like photo taking events though, but I still think it's gonna be quite fun. Where do we gotta go? No, are we getting to see? Please, please, please. I saw like the fungus and I was like, oh, bongo head. Is it actually? I'm gonna cry.
Hey, a fungus just floated past. Should we be doing that? Normally it's pretty dangerous to have fungus wandering around the city, right? Unless we're talking about special cases, the super well-behaved ones that have undergone training. Now that Paimon thinks about it, why does this feel so familiar? Haven't we been through something similar before?
Hold on, is that bongo head? Stop!
That's right, it's Bongo Head! The fungus friend we met back in Sumeru! Whoa, it's been so long since we last saw it! Come on, let's go say hi!
I've made Paimon's voice a little bit. Yeah, Hania! I'm a little bit lower just because sometimes when I do Paimon's voice, I'm like, am I peaking the mic? Is this sounding absolutely horrible because of how high it sounds? Paimon's voice is probably like my least consistent, aside from like NPCs. Hania! Looks like the message was delivered without a hitch. We meet again, Golden Comet, Silver Companion. It's been a long time. She's still wearing the Fontaine getup. You're both so radiant and full of life. It feels as though no time has passed at all. Long time no see, Hania.
It's really you, Honey and Bongo Head! No wonder that message felt so familiar. Guess that means the bond between Paimon and Bongo Head is still as strong as ever!
My baby! Hi! I've missed you! I imagine different ways we might reunite. A grand feast or a creative welcome ceremony. Something that would give you guys a huge surprise. But in the end, they all felt a little too formal. You've been busy, and I was worried that taking up too much of your time might cause you trouble. Besides, our fungi friends prefer a calm and peaceful environment these days. So let's keep it simple and reunite in a manner that's both relaxed and easygoing. Oh my god, Soka! Oh, you look... What, did she look like this last time? I can't remember. Whoa, hi.
That's right. The prose that Hania has been reading really paid off. A calm state of mind does wonders for our lives, after all. At the end of the day, carefree chit-chat like this is the greatest joy of all.
Kindle Joy!
Soka's here too, and there's Kindle Joy and... who's this?
Aww.
The
This is my very own fungi friend, Stormstress. You and Bongohead knocked us out back in the round of 32.
You remember it so well.
It's all starting to come back to me now. Anyways, you can see, dear big shots, we no longer need the change of dates or places for our next meeting. No, are we gonna be able to see them in the future? Cause that would be such a blessing. Hanya and I have purchased this commercial district and transformed it into a little fungi playground.
Wait, so you're saying these facilities here aren't rented for the new tabletop game, but...
You've got it. From now on, we'll be living in all Badya Harbor and promoting the fungus-themed tabletop game, as well as sharing our theories and communicating with animals. Feel free to drop by and play with the fungi friends whenever you have time. Ah! Everything I've ever dreamed of is coming true, guys. This is all I've ever wanted in this game. Aside from, I guess, petting the cats, but we got that too, so... Everything I've ever wanted in this game! I'm sure there was other stuff I wanted, but right now I'm just overjoyed. Bongo Head! Now we can see each other all the time now!
My goodness, this is easily one of the best things Paimon's heard all day! After the first fungi tournament, Paimon thought of so many ideas for playing together with Bongo Head. Now I can finally make them all happen!
Speaking of which, it must be pretty expensive to run this place, right?
Don't worry, Mora isn't an issue for us right now.
Recently, aside from raising funds by operating tabletop games like Fungus Mechanicus and Lil Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta with Mr. Balfour's help, we've also consolidated our past experience and organized our knowledge about beast taming and fungi into more systematic theory, and tried printing a few books. In fact, some researchers were interested enough to offer me financial support. By using the knowledge I've accumulated to help make things more accessible for others, I earn Mora. In turn, this Mora helps my fungi friends live better lives. Everything has fallen into a positive cycle.
Wow, you're amazing! It really feels like Hanya has become a calm, dependable, beast-taming theory expert who can handle just about anything.
All thanks to Soka's guidance. She encouraged me to follow the students' lead and challenge myself to master the skills I needed to learn. Hey, I didn't teach you that kind of humility. I'm not a perfect teacher either. If someone compliments you, just accept it. You make it sound easy, but there must have been hard times too, right? There were plenty of challenges, yes, but we should let that pass and all its hardships fade with the passage of time. My biggest regret is that over the past year, I didn't really take our fungi friends out to have fun. Ever since I started consolidating my own theories on beast taming, most of our days were spent in caves and tree houses, writing non-stop as day and night blurred together. The business side of things is exhausting, and the days spent racing against deadlines were truly hard to get through. I understand Soka's perspective a lot better now.
Well, it's not all negative feedback. There's still the sense of satisfaction when you finish a piece of work.
Yes, I agree. Every finished draft deserves a truly indulgent meal for celebration. Unfortunately, our fungi friend can't enjoy our food. From their perspective, perhaps, life might be getting boring. If this goes on for too long, their spirits will suffer, and that's not good at all. So
now that things have settled down and you've got a place to stay, how about the two of us take the fungi out for some fun? We can let them play for as long as they want, then bring them back afterwards. That way you can focus on your work and the fungi still get to enjoy themselves.
I want to take the fungi friends out to play too! Count me in! When it comes to sightseeing, I'm purely a theory type. I can only look things up in books. When I first came to Fontaine, I even managed to get myself lost. Hanya's even more of a dummy. She doesn't even know what fun places there are in Sumeru. She's completely absorbed in work. We stayed in Fontaine for so long last time, but the itinerary we planned was terrible. In the end, I didn't even manage to visit the dessert shop I had my eye on and missed out on the macarons I'd been curious about for so long. But if it were the Golden Comet and Silver Companion, I'm sure you'd find all kinds of wonderful places. Places that would really impress our fungi friends and let them have the best time of their lives. Then I really need to put some thought into choosing the right spots. Just a moment, please. Please, just a moment. Please take this little camera with you. Hania takes out an unassuming camera and gently places it. Why is the text so fast? Bongo Head! I'm sorry, I'm really excited. Bongo Head balances it with ease. It may look ordinary, but it's actually a very special souvenir. Bongo Head once saved a merchant's child who had gotten lost in the southern part of Apim Woods. Out of gratitude, the merchant gave Bongo Head many gifts, including this camera. Look at our baby. Our baby's so good. Bongo Head really loves the images it captures, so you can also use it on this trip to preserve these memories. I found an equipment specialist, Miss Helene, who sealed the camera casing so it can work even in damp environments Bongo Head loves. It can even work underwater.
Which is to say, this camera is also one of Bongo Head's badges of honor.
Way to go, Bongo Head. Such a good baby. Hello. No hands to put the camera on head. How's the camera not fall off yet from all the shaking? I don't know, maybe they're sticky. I've never really thought about what the fungi's texture would be. Cause Bongo Head's like if you look at he looks glossy. Right? $200 million more reached, onwards to 300. You are insane. That is so much money. Richest person into that right now, man. But no, genuinely, like, could they be sticky? Just like if you touch it, would it be like mucusy? I'm so curious now. How do you have 5 more? I'm crying. The juxtaposition between your wallets. I wonder if I start a new account and just do nothing but yellow ley lines all the time, how much more would I get? I mean... That sounds like something you'd be able to do. I don't think anyone else would be able to do this, but this does sound like something you'd be able to figure out. Absolutely insane, but kind of curious. It'd be like a really nice way of knowing exactly how much more you could get just by like the ley lines. But also like starting a whole new account for that. Top 10 resinless moments, genuinely. Oh, leveling up talent's level 5 characters at the same time, so I'm basically Mona. Yeah, I get that. Usually I have like a lot of Mora, but then whenever I need to like level up a bunch of talents and stuff, suddenly I'm spending like obscene amounts of money. So like when I'm not leveling up any characters, I'm like, ooh, I've got plenty of Mora. Suddenly I'm like leveling up characters, I'm like, maybe I need to make some more Mora.
As for taking photos, don't you worry, Lumina and Paimon are seasoned pros. The appearance of our gear doesn't matter. What matters is getting great shots.
Laughs and rich. Again, wealthiest person into that. All my characters have 6 talents and 80. No, I'm not building them all. Damn. That's so impressive, though. Oh, thank you so much! I'm glad you like the voiceover. I enjoy doing voiceovers, they're really fun. I'm still... Paimon, again, is one of the characters I've voiced the most inconsistently. Because I can never quite figure out what I want her to sound like. So we're just gonna have to get stuck with a different way of voicing Paimon every time I do it.
Don't forget special food for our fungi friends!
That's right, Paimon remembers that part loud and clear. Make sure to bring plenty of marvelous jelly. Oh, I remember those. The latest improved version tastes even better and stores well too. No matter how hot the environment gets, there's no need to worry about it going bad. Just be careful not to give our friends too much at once. Overindulging isn't good for them.
Hey, got it! Jelly goes in the backpack! Paimon's got a few great places in mind. They'll be brand new something. It's a bit far, but long trips have their own charm. Why don't we...
I think Natlin?
Why don't we start with Natlin?
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
Weekly boss map. I've stopped farming. If you looked at my characters, they are all really pathetic. Wait,
刀は技を支え。
I guess Ayaka doesn't quite count. I haven't done anything here because I'm AR 45. Yeah, AR 45. Yeah, 45, so I can't level them to like max 3. 6, 5. Whoops. I really should like do something. I should just level this up specifically. Because I have Zhongli on me like at pretty much most times. And I do use him to attack a lot, so hopefully. From here on, I'll handle the follow-up work for the little fungi playground. In the meantime, you should go and have fun with our fungi friends. Oh, I missed her. Like, her design now versus, like, in the very beginning is so different. Same with, like, Sokka. I like how Sokka started off as this, like, kind of elegant, demure, shy vibe, and now she's, like, in full, like, mercenary garments.
Good night!
Oh wow, that is pretty late in Sydney.
Yes, good night, good night! Sleep well!
Versus like Hania, who started off with kind of like the tough mercenary type, now she's like an elegant Fontaine lady. I think that's really fun.
Alright, Stormstress, we're gonna clean up the main streets and docks of Badia Harbor this afternoon.
Wait, Beta? Beta. I need to reread that. Yeah, Beta.
It's the easiest and most stable job that the two of us have right now. We can earn enough to buy 10 servings of marvelous jelly in a single day, so let's both do our best!
Okay, let's go to the scenic spot. If we're starting off with Natlin, we'll have to travel. Ooh, okay, I have not unlocked all of these. Whoops. Let me bring some Natlin characters, actually. They're quite useful for travel. There's my Zelonin.
行こっか。ついてくよ。
Wait, I can bring my son!
すごいな。
He's technically not a Natlin character, but he technically is, so. Ah, my mouse isn't working again. Great. Where is the scenic spot? Shoot, I don't think I have markers for this. Oh, there.
but Paimon really thinks, Tetic Pack Peak here in Scions of the Canopy Territory has so much character. For our fungi friends, this must be completely new. Paimon bought a few landscape paintings. We can let the fungi compare the paintings with what they see right in front of them. They can take a close look, match the scenes up, and start noticing all the little details they normally overlook. If that sparks their interest, then it means this place is perfect for deeper and longer exploration.
Oh, my bongo head. I adore bongo head. You know your stuff, Paimon.
When Paimon's got some free time, she reads guidebooks too, studying different sightseeing spots.
Okay, so Paimon does take being a guide seriously.
That's a
Must-dive?
That's a must-have skill for any good guide. Alright, shall we let our fungi friends try for themselves?
Okay. Move or rotate your camera to match the picture with the current scenery, and look for any missing scenery objects. Once you have found said objects, you can record them. Through this comparison, your fungi companions will be able to appreciate the scenery before them more closely. Each landscape painting has 2 to 3 missing scenery objects. While attempting to record these missing scenery objects, you may need to adjust your camera angle multiple times. After recording all of the missing scenery objects, the current landscape painting will be completed, bringing a unique sense of achievement to your fungi companions.
あっちゃー、ベランダの花がまた枯れてる。毎日水やりしてるのに。もしかして逆にやりすぎ?
How's the camera angle's wrong? Do I have to change my angle? Yeah, I have to change my physical angle. Oh, so you move this around like this. Understood, understood. Nope, no dialogue or anything. That's just it, I guess. I'm not good at using the Zalonin. Except for to run up walls, I guess. Okay, our next location is here. Technically, it's a location we could run to, but...
Nah.
I don't know why the sprinting button doesn't work. I don't know if you can hear me clicking my mouse, but... That's a problem, because I can't even sprint with Ayaka. Like, it doesn't even work on the one on my, like, keyboard. I'm in danger! Slow, leisurely swimming while I'm in danger, great. restart this while in danger? Nope. How I avoid conflict is just turning into them. I think it's a good way to avoid conflict. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button! Quickly before they attack me or something. This one should be here. Slay! Just teleport, I guess. Teleport! Is it finally time for Zelonin to shine? I fell off. Is that not the correct mountain? No, probably not. Oh, it probably is. Like here, yeah. Ah, it's lower than I expected. A cliff? I have this one over here. And then this thing. Yay! Wait, where is this? This one. Oh, guess we're in a different region now. Or not, I guess we're still here, yeah. Go ahead. Kindle joy. I love them.
Yep, looks like our fungi buddies really did find some interesting spots nearby. And they're super curious about the little Yumkasaurs too.
Aye aye, Guide Paimon.
Of course, it's Paimon's time to shine. Paimon will make sure that our fungi friends enjoy this trip to the fullest.
Various creatures will appear around the tour route. Once these creatures appear in the viewfinder, you can press the shutter button to take a snapshot. You need to swap out the film for the camera. As a result, there may be certain intervals between two snapshots. The greater number of creatures you capture in a single picture, the more novel it will be for your fungi companions, and the higher the fun score you will receive. Interesting. Okay, let's see. How does this work? Can only move a little bit. Oh, that's a cute photo, actually. This reminds me of playing Pokemon Snap, actually. Oh, I love Pokemon Snap. I should play that again. Pokemon Snap, my beloved. Ah, darn, I only managed to get 2. Come on, come on. There we go, 3. Thick feathered. Oh, has Paimon been giving like commentary on the side the entire time? I've completely missed that. Cute. Oh, there's even more now. Wait. Oh, next touring zone. This is really, really fun. I like this a lot. Oh, they're so cute. Cutie pies. Do they count as creatures? I guess they do. That's a lot of creatures in one film. Hello, hi. It's kind of sad they don't count the birds that are flying as the thing. I guess they're too far away. Cute. Whoa, look at that! Agile flying squirrel. Cute. That was so fun! Stop! That was so fun! This really is like Pokemon. Ah, I love Pokemon Snap. Stop! This is so fun.
Even if Hanya's already taken our fungi friends here, Paimon's something.
Wait, let me check.
Paimon, the expert guide, has got a few must-see gems to recommend.
That was so fun. I like how you have to. Well, I don't like how you have to constantly refresh the focus mode.
But now that trip went great. Paimon thinks we can take our fungi buddies on a grand tour of Fontaine. Even if Hanya has already taken our fungi friends there, Paimon the expert...
Expert what?
Expert guide has got a few must-see gems to recommend.
Let's go, let's go. So excited. Are we going underwater directly? That's wild, Paimon. Starting off with underwater photos, huh? Starting off with underwater scenery is wild, Paimon. Lower. Oh. Here? Again, I cannot speed up my swimming. Which is really annoying, so I'm actually gonna pull out Neuvillette again. Where's Neuv? Please, this man is dressed so well. I'm sure I can see him. It's at the bottom, I think. There he is.
同行の正体に感謝しよう
Oops, I hit the mic, sorry. There we go. At least we are mildly faster. Higher? Where in the world is this scenic spot? Oh, it is right there. Or not. Oh great, now we're just getting sent away, huh? Out of the water. Dang. Further and further from where I wanted to go. I don't think I've ever taken this one specifically. Why are we up here? No, this was our scenic spot.
Phew, what a trek! Fontaine's photography pros have raved about this place like a million times. They say it's one of the best photo spots to appreciate the nation's tidy and balanced layout.
It's true we rarely get to see it from this angle. So I guess this is specifically just one for this, which is why I've never been to this one.
Aw, look at how happy they are.
Aww.
Oh, our fungi friends are totally entranced! Guess Hanya didn't get to bring them here last time. Well then, let's get started! Those popular landscape paintings from earlier should help spark some ideas for our fungi friends!
Yippee! This is very pretty. Ooh, the Fontaine Research Institute. The first time I came here and I went inside, I was completely surprised by the fact that there were people around. Like, you know when you like just get here, you see this? So I expected this to be like ruins, you know? And then the first time I walked in here, I was like, oh my god, it's full of people. And well, Gardamex, I guess, but like, there's people in here. Was not expecting that. Why is my sprinting button not working? This is highly annoying. I'm using my mouse pad. Not my mouse pad. What do you call this? It actually might be called a mouse pad. I just ran through that squirrel. I'm using the thing like on my computer instead of my mouse. Which is kind of annoying. Because then I can't turn. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Where's the spot I'm supposed to go to? Or is it underneath the cliff? Oh no, it's up here. Good thing I didn't jump off. That would have been not good. What we're missing is this track, I believe. Yep. And then a fountain. Or a waterfall. There. Ooh, that was very close. This is also so pretty. Look at these! These are such pretty art. Oh, back to underwater, I guess. Although I think it might be on the thing next to the underwater teleportation waypoint. It's so funny when they jump up onto the wall. Okay, let's see. Got the big cliff pointy thing over here. But that's not what we're trying to look at. Here, like this. And then one more, which is this thing, probably. Perfect! Pretty. Next one is here.
Ta-da! We're here! Let's go in from the shallow bit. It'll feel like we're walking into a painting, one that unfolds right before our eyes. It's you. You've brought some new companions? Are they fungi? I've only ever read about them. What a lovely surprise! Amelizine's hanging out here.
Good to see you again, Marine.
I'm not hanging out. I'm picking, Tidalga for this year's pickled batch. A lot of the others have returned to the village to help too. Engini and little Roxanne are both took leave to come back and help. They're hard at work right now, and I'll be heading into the water myself in a bit. You know, Engin...
What is her name? Ngien, I guess.
Engin wasn't wrong. The blue fungi really do look a bit like, Tidalga. Not in a food sense. I just mean they're cute. Nothing else. Bongo Head is cute. Look at Bongo Head.
Most adorable.
Hee hee, you've got a good eye for cuteness.
Our fungi friends really are. I mean, I should say this. Melazines are just as lovely.
Anyway, real nice meeting you. I should get going. Enjoy the rest of your time here. Okay, shall we head out too? We're gonna get some amazing underwater shots in Fontaine with our fungi friends.
Oh wait, is this the, like, Pokemon Snap one? I'm surprised that we only had 2 photo locations for Fontaine. Unless we had 3 and I just forgot. We had 3, I just forgot. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Who even was there? Oh, the otter! That's so cute. Let's move in a little closer. Cute. That's a Melazine! That's an entire Melazine. Whoa, that's so pretty. Let's put There we go. Ooh, Bumblebee singing. There's another Melazine! That's so silly. Oh, this feels extremely Pokemon Snap right now. I really do adore Pokemon Snap. Do you guys count? Yes, you do. Melazine! Dogs. Dogs and hat look very well behaved. No, for real. To be able to get a dog in a hat. Whoa. Whoa. Melazine! That's cute. There are a lot of lights. Whoa! Cute. It's a Melazine again! It's so silly when you see Melazines. Yay, we did it. This is so fun. Honestly, I might be tempted to play this again just on my own before the event ends. Just because this is so cute.
Wait, Paimon just remembered! Soka said Hanya is actually something!
Wait.
Pick a strange, most beautiful sights, something! Ah!
Genuine struggle, man. Back to Sumeru, I see.
We've taken our fungi friends to 6 different spots across Nalan and Fontaine. Soka said Hanya is actually a bit of a stranger to Sumeru's, beautiful sights, I think.
私は 自身の仕
sounds
事
like
の
it's a
価値と
perfect chance
本
to
店
go
の
back
人々
and
がな
fix
すことの
that.
意義を認めている。
Okay, let's go back to Sumeru then. Ooh! Show off Kave's masterpiece. His magnum opus. Let's bring Kave, actually. There he is. Bennett's just been in this party the whole time. He's like, yeah, I come from all these places. Whoops, wrong button. Almost attacked that poor fox.
Feast your eyes on the palace of Alcazar's! Pretty plants as far as the eye can see. Paimon actually noticed how beautiful it was here in our earlier travels, but our fungi friends probably hadn't had a chance to look around yet, huh?
He's so happy. Oh, so happy. Look at them, totally mesmerized.
Okay, it's time to check out some landscape paintings that best capture Sumeria's unique essence. Buggerhead, Kindlejoy, come take a look and compare them.
Let's go, Kave. Let's take a picture of your masterpiece. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so... Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay, well, we're heading to the desert, my least favorite place in Sumeru. Because why is the desert big? Why is it so big? Every new update we had for a while was desert. Sorry. I'm sorry for taking you here. Would you like to leave? You can... Sorry, Bennett. We'll retire you for now. We'll bring in someone else. Watch me take Tenari here. I always think back to the time I left Tenari in the desert for like 2 days. Good times, good times. Hurry up, we need to save Tenari in the desert. He's going to die. Me. Gets distracted and leaves him in the desert for 2 days. Tenari's dead! Oh damn, look at the hilichurls. Hilichurls aren't in the drawing though. Where is this? Here? No, it's this chunk over here. Which lines up with this, but I can't figure out what that could be. Is it because it's nighttime and everything's really difficult to see? I'm uncertain what I'm supposed to be lining this up with. It is this, okay. It just looks like shrubs on the bottom. It is this. It just didn't react. No, wait, was the reaction like a hint, maybe? Because I was taking too long already? Or, I don't know. Anyways, next area. Okay, where is it here? Switch back to... Okay, let's take pictures here. This one's here. Oh, even taller. The big sail is over here. Yeah, I guess the hint is the like tapping thing is the hint. Pretty. Okay, let's go to the scenic spot. In the desert again. Okay, I'm inviting my brother over because this is really cool and it's just basically Pokemon now and it's really exciting and fun. Kave, no! This side's kind of broken. Do you still want to try to listen to it? Just one of it.
Hehe, up next is a special route Paimon picked after really carefully planning. We'll be walking around for a while though. First stop, the desert oasis. Then we head through Mochijima Forest, and after that back to Beta Harbor. Paimon's been thinking about this. The desert, the forest, and the valleys in Sumeru all feel super different, but we've pretty much never seen them all in one trip, have we? Good thing we don't have to rush this time. Paimon says we should take it nice and slow and soak it all in.
Sure thing, no rush, just vibes. Oh, they're so cute. They're so adorable. I love them. I've missed them so much. Look, it's Bongo Head and Kindlejoy. They'll be stationed permanently in Sumeru now. So we'll be able to see them in the future.
Oh, our Funky friends look ready and raring to go. Let's hit the road.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is surprisingly further than where I was standing. Okay, let's go. It's a Hilichurl.
Oh, hello. Be careful when you see Sumter beats
Something. Yo! What's going on here? Fight. Oh darn, I couldn't turn the camera fast enough. Or enough. The one thing is the limitation in how far you can turn the camera. Other than that, this is really fun. Can we get close enough to get the Sumter Beats? It's perfect. Oh, we're getting straight in the water. Look at that. Wow. I didn't even see them over there. Cute. Oh, why am I lagging? That's not good. Oh, it's because I'm running out of battery.
It was like that before I said that.
It's a little family! Ooh, this is cool looking. Look. Whoa. Dusk birds, yeah. Whoa. This is so cool looking. I didn't catch the little guy though. Nice. Whoa. Hello. Yeah, we missed a chunk, so our score isn't as high, but it's not that bad. Let's see.
It's time to go back!
Is this the only places we're gonna go to then? Oh yeah, I guess it is. We finished the whole thing, darn. I thought we'd go to more nations, but I guess 3 is already pretty fun. Let's go do the afterward then. Before my battery dies. Batman. I love Batman. My friend was playing Lego Batman before. That's the wrong thing. I shouldn't have clicked that. Got confused and clicked the wrong button. Wait, this is fun, but not right now. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Oh, back here, yes. My battery is dying though, so if I disappear, you guys know what happened.
徹夜で仕事をした時みたいに頭がクラクラするよ。
They're so cute, look at them. Oh shoot, yes, my PC battery is running low. I know that.
Honey, Ahsoka, we're back!
I could already hear Bongo Head and Kindle Joy's cheerful steps from a distance. Looks like you really had a blast this time. Oh, no, the game crashed. Great. Lovely, that is exactly what I needed right now. Let's hurry up. I could already hear Bongohead and Kittlejoy's cheerful steps from a distance. Looks like you really had a blast this time. You can tell they're having fun from far away. I still can't read the emotions in our fungi friends' footsteps. Guess I've got a lot to learn. There's always more to learn. Hee, this trip really did feel different. Running around with our fungi friends and coming back to the little fungi playground feels like coming home to a nice meal after a long day of playing outside. How about we take a photo together right now? Paimon remembers reading in the Steambird that many famous travel journals line up all the little snapshots from a trip in chronological order. Now that Silver Companion mentions it, I've gotten so used to having these fungi friends around all these years, we've never really taken a proper photo. You two big shots really know how to wrap up an adventure nicely. They're so cute. Alright, let's use Bongohead's camera, set it on the tripod, and take a timed group photo. Once Hanya and Soka are less busy, we can all go out and have fun together like this again. Yippee! Speaking of which, Bongohead's really talented at taking photos. Paimon picked a few good shots and put them together with our group photo. Hanya and Soka can check them out too. You're so thoughtful, Paimon. Oh, and Paimon bought some souvenirs for you. The macarons you didn't get to try before. Aw, that's so... I knew we were getting those macarons. Aw, I only said it in passing. You actually remembered it? Sylvan Companion, I'm so touched. To avoid troubling you like this in the future, I really need to fix my bad habits. I'll plan trips properly in advance, and not just on paper. You know, when friends are hanging out and chatting freely, even offhand comments can show what's truly on your mind. I didn't even notice. Oh, back when we were taking photos in Fontaine. When you were watching the scenery with Bongohead, Paimon got a newsie to help out and give her a little tip for the trouble. No worry, Paimon prepared your share too. Paimon wouldn't forget. I love Paimon. Paimon even reminded the newsie to go straight for your favorite flavor as soon as she got inside. But we've already tried almost every dessert from Fontaine, so Paimon's not sure how much of a surprise this will actually be. Anything Paimon picks out is bound to be delicious. Really? Then Paimon will buy you more treats more often. We're just tricking her into getting us more sweets, guys. Too bad there aren't any sweets made especially for our fungi friends. How amazing would it be if we could cuddle up with them and enjoy a table full of delicious food? No need to worry about that. In the process of refining our fungi communities, I've been conducting foundational research on the food that fungi enjoy. My goal is to identify ingredients that both fungi and humans can eat. Oh,